Hey everyone, thank you so much for being here on my channel, Blossoming Souls. As you know, I am a spiritual messenger, a guide, a energetic being of light. I am your comrade on this journey, on the spiritual journey in our physical and spiritual life. And I am here to share messages from Spirit. I feel a very strong connection to a very spiritual journey, and I am happy to share those messages and guidance for you, with you, and for God, for my divine creator, for my life purpose. And I feel very strongly a connection to the spiritual journey, the spiritual path. And I want to say this, guys. We have, I want to say, some of us who are on this spiritual journey, were meant to experience certain things so that we could be sort of like the forerunners. Let me experience this so I can share and so I can relate to others on this path as well. There's a spiritual calling, and it's a very important guidance, and it's sort of a recognition, a unearthing of your abilities, your skills, your gifts. And I feel that it is pressing upon you. You just can't quite put your finger on it. Kind of like when you're hungry, but you don't know what you want. It's your body's way of telling you something's lacking and you need something. You just don't know what it is. I feel like that's the case here today. And I feel like we all are, in some way, shape, or form on this journey. And we're kind of like, we don't know what's next. We don't. But I feel like this journey in our spiritual lives, our physical lives, our mental, emotional lives, is kind of, I feel like we're all coming from different paths and they're all kind of joining. See how this is in this, it almost kind of implies it's in the center of something. And I feel like it is a place that's sacred. It is embarking on this, leaving behind something that's, doesn't need to be brought into the future any longer because you've learned your lessons from it, you've whatever. This is a very sacred, this temple path here. I feel like whatever distractions, it's whatever was keeping you from your spiritual growth, your spiritual journey is no longer. And I think part of that is because of you. And, it's just the way things progress. There are things that are now opening up. I want to say that I feel more in tune again with my gifts as a medium, I guess, if you'd call me that. I'm not sure I don't necessarily know if that's the right term. All I know is that I can feel the presence when someone's energy, when they've passed over, or I could feel their energy coming through. Or maybe I can feel the energy of our saints, our guides, our angels, our comrades in that spiritual, energetic flow. I feel like we are opening up to something greater within ourselves, and maybe some of you didn't realize you had a gift, but it's opening up pretty big for us. I did feel the presence of someone last night. As I was lying in bed getting ready to go to sleep, I felt a male energy, and I saw piano keys, black and white keys. I saw a window that was open, and I felt this energetic being that was at one time on this plane. And so the name that I kept hearing, and I wasn't sure at first, but I was hearing like a James or a James or something similar to that. And I felt his presence. And I said, how can I help? Like, how can I don't feel I need to explain myself as far as like how I have this gift, but I just feel that energy. It just comes in, and I don't feel I need to explain it, but I'm going to, because some of you might be thinking, what does she conjure up? No, it's not like that. The gift I have allows me to feel other energies around me, the earth, the sky, the trees, the grass, all the energy of animals, the energy of those who have crossed over. And I hear and see things sometimes that are beyond explanation. And that's just who I am. That's my gift. And I treasure it, and I am thankful for it. I feel like a lot of us are coming into this beautiful awakening and opening up to this spiritual gift that you have. And for a lot of you, I feel like it's like a homecoming. And it is very sacred to you. It is very sacred. It is a time in your life where you are opening up to that gift, or those gifts that you have, moving forward on your spiritual journey. Yeah, this is really sacred. I just feel, like during Libra season, a lot of readers focus on relationship love, and because, Libras are all about love and balance and fairness, and we're about beauty and creativity, and Libras are something special. Not taking away from any other signs, because all of us are unique in our own ways, but I do feel that we're finally catching a break in regards to something opening up to healing and happiness. And for a lot of you, that if you're not a Libra, it's fine, but the Libra energy is sort of coming in like fresh air. And I feel like it's time to open up. Here in New England, it is getting colder every day. And I was going to say, it's time to open up the windows and let the stagnant air out and let the fresh air in. That's usually what we do in the summer and the spring. But, so figuratively speaking, it's like a breath of fresh air opening up. It's like the window to your soul, to your path, opening up for you. Some of you may not feel that right now, and that's okay, because you will. And you'll have peaks, and you'll have moments where you feel something lighter coming in. I am very sensitive to energy, so when something comes in, something new comes in, I feel it immediately. And I feel as if right now this beautiful energy coming in is like a breath of fresh air. It is open to you. The opportunity to be happy is open for you. And I feel like those things have been there, but we just haven't opened up to them. The opportunities, the blessings, the financial flow, the body, the health, the mental health, the everything. And as I always say, if you feel you need professional help, please get it. I really feel as if, we have doctors and therapists and all kinds of medical professionals and behavioral health professionals for a reason. And so if that's what you feel you need for extra assistance, then by all means do it. But I want to say that you've come a long way. I keep hearing you've come a long way, baby. You've come a long way. And this message today has a lot of Libra energy here. Like I said, the energy is free flowing right now. It's sort of like an even balance of something. Something's balancing out, okay? And if you're a Libra, you know balance is really important to us. Fairness, balance, justice. And the scales are not tipping in one way or the other. We are balancing out our energy, which is allowing us to feel into our spiritual gifts, into our gifts of clairvoyance, of being a messenger, a healer, our gifts of maybe being a medium, if you will, and connecting with those energies. But I do feel the earthly energy as well that's here. It's an earthly energy. It's an air energy. It is connecting with those earthly things in a more balanced way. I feel very like I feel this warmth in my heart space. Like it's almost like a heavy yearning for something. And so I feel like a lot of you have been wanting something really, really bad. You've been manifesting, you've been focusing on it. And I feel like something had to balance out for that to happen. For you to be able to feel into that I belong type of energy. And with this Libra season here, guys, we have the energy of Venus. Venus is love. And I feel like a lot of us are learning or have been learning about patience because something has been taking a very long time. But it's not just that. There are things coming in to sort of distract you away from focusing so hard on something and desiring something so much. Something's coming in to sort of move us into a more a healthier, this is like the mind energy. So a healthier mindset in regards to manifesting and wanting and desiring something. I feel like for some of you it has almost become an obsession to focus on the outcome. And I feel like a lot of you have been focusing on the negative parts of this journey. And yes, some parts of the journey have been rough for you. I feel that too. But it's really important to know that this balance, this justice, this correcting priorities is what I'm hearing, is coming in for all of us. And we are to focus on some other things while the universe is orchestrating our manifestations, okay? I've seen or saw clips of people on YouTube that have the right formula to manifest something. And as I've said before, what it is, guys, is how you feel about it. Does it belong with you? And if you have that burning desire for something and you know it fits, then it's yours. You just have to open up to it, okay? But I don't want it, this isn't about manifesting. This message is a very spiritual energy that's coming in for you. let me just, yeah, see on the bottom of the deck, yin yang, balance, balance. And while we are waiting for this next manifestation, things are balancing out in ways that maybe you don't see it, or whatever, but I feel like things are balancing out for a clear path forward, in order to have a clear path forward. Okay. I think in the past, you were confused. There were a lot of options, or maybe there were many doors, many things that you could be doing, or maybe obstacles in your way. But I feel like the focus is on one door, not all the possibilities, and not the confusion of, why something hasn't worked out in your favor yet. I feel like those adjacent possibilities could also be different things opening up for you, and options, blessings, opportunities. And boy, do I feel strength here, guys. I feel the strength, and I think some of you may feel it too. The strength that you've never felt before in your own being. This is how I've been feeling lately, like strong. And I'm able to articulate certain things that I need to certain people, and not in a serious way always. Maybe I'm just feeling very sure of myself now, because I have been working on balance in my life, and emotional release of certain things. But I feel like there is many opportunities coming for you. I feel like it's also people kind of coming into your life or crossing your path that are good for you, and you for them. I do feel as if there is a strength, an emotional strength, that like you've never seen before within yourself. It is due to growth, spiritual growth. It is due to experience from the past, and kind of sifting out, like you do when you're baking. You sift the flour, so that you get only the good stuff, right? The essential ingredients that you need. And so I feel like some things have been sifted from your energy, and sort of just keeping the good. So you are moving forward in this beautiful light, and this is really enhancing, this Libra season is really enhancing your that growth, and is really assisting you on your journey, on your path. So I saw a picture of like a visual of this bright white sheet blowing in the wind on a clothesline, with that fresh air coming in to dry it, and to bring it to that place of readiness, so you can fold it neatly or put it on your bed, whatever you want to do with it. But I feel like that's sort of a analogy of that purification within ourselves, and we are just the emotional turbulence is over. We're sort of drying out that old toxic energy, or whatever it is, and we're going to be ready to move forward on this path. Does that make sense? To in lighter energy, I'm hearing that song. It's old. I saw the light. I saw the light. I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Sorry for the misalignment of tune there. It's early morning and I can't quite. But anyways, I like that. No more darkness, only light, right? Uh, I saw the light, and it is my own light, right? It's your light, shining so bright and pure. Your light is so bright. People are going to need sunglasses. But seriously, this light is so bright and light and beautiful for you, coming from you, through you, for you. It is amazing. I'm telling you guys, for those of you who are on your spiritual journey, something is breaking through, like sunlight breaking through the clouds. And you're coming into your own with your spiritual gifts, like I said. Some of you may be starting a YouTube channel. You may be starting doing readings for people, or making gems or stones, healing stones, or making jewelry with healing stones. Something creative within yourselves is coming out and blossoming into something beautiful, into a side hustle, a side job, or maybe eventually something full-time. But you're coming into something great, okay? Let me just see if there's anything more in here. Yep. Yep. It looks like victory. And that victory is bringing you to this place of knowing, this place of giving, receiving, this place of balance, place of trust, a place of going the distance, seeing it through, but with lighter energy. Yes, I feel comfort, like when a mother cradles, or a father cradles their child in their arms, and that child feels comfort, safety, security. That's your divine creator wrapping their energetic, beautiful light around you, comforting you, telling you you're loved. You made it, baby. You made it. Know this, trust this, believe this. Guys, I think this is the end of this reading. Do we have a card from the universe? Let's see. I actually I feel led to pull one card, whoops, or however many this. Louise Hay was she created, founded Hay House Radio. A beautiful energy that passed a while back, but she made these beautiful cards, and I just want to, I want to see what energy she wants to share with us today. I'm going to use it. This card came up. I've never pulled this card before. I am at peace with my sexuality. I rejoice in my sexuality and in my own body. My body's perfect for me in this lifetime. I embrace myself with love and compassion. I feel like that's a very important message for some of you who maybe feel self-conscious of your body, or certain things about your body that you don't want. I knew someone that would not look in the mirror. She did not want any mirrors, and she wouldn't look. If we were out shopping, we'd go by a mirror, she'd go a different way. She did not want to see her body. And it made me sad, because there's something about our inner beauty that when it's blocked, we can't see it on the outside. And I feel like for some of you, and maybe just a small amount of you, you may have been feeling like you're afraid to be seen in public, or you don't want an audience to see you the way you are right now. It's something like that. But I feel like this is a time to be proud of who you are. And forget man, woman genres. Think about energy. It's a great time to shine that energy and to be who you are, whether you are in physical form as a woman or a man, or whoever you are. To me, this is another reason why I don't do readings with just for the signs, because I feel like we're all energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man, you're a woman, if you're tall, if you're short, if you're old or young. It doesn't. Your energy shines forever. Your energy lives forever. So I'm going to end that, or is there one more? I feel like there is one more here. Yeah. I free myself and everyone in my life from old past hurts. They are free and I am free to move into new glorious experiences. I can release the past and forgive everyone, because that's how we grow. And that's what it's all about with this Libra season: love, justice, fairness for yourself and for your own soul. It's just this beautiful, energetic freedom that is here for all of us. I love you guys so much, and I wish you a beautiful, blessed day. Please enjoy you. Be with your own beautiful energy, and take breaks when you need them away from energy that might be toxic or not in your best interest. Take breaks. Do what you need to do to protect your energy, because you are a beautiful, loving energy. To all of you from me, much love, much light, and happiness. Until next time, namaste.